I've been missing for a while. In case we haven't noticed that. Nobody's probably noticed. But I've been missing for a while. Strength from Madness has been missing for a while. And that is strictly because I have felt like a total and complete hypocrite lately. I have been acting out of character like you would not believe. Everything has been horrible. I mean, horrible. So I've chosen to not put myself out there. Like, I know it's all about the vulnerability. I know it's all about just being open and honest about everything, but sometimes, like, I have to know when to hold myself back, because me sitting here and telling you, like, I'm so depressed, like, I don't want to be here anymore, like, what is that going to do for either of us? Honestly. So that's why I've kind of been MIA for a while, but I'm back. And I hate to say it, but I'm back and better than ever, because I've been through so many more things since last time. Can you even imagine? Like, oh my god, like, it could be a soap opera at this point. But here we go, because I just want to say one thing before I start with the actual video content and everything. So yeah, I've been going through quite a bit, like a lot, but I want to make it clear one more time before I get into content that, one, the Strength from the Madness videos, it's not just for those who are suffering, but it's also for the support systems around these people to be able to better understand, like, what it's like in here. Because I know a lot of times, like, whether it be parents or friends or whoever it is that's around the person who's struggling with a mental illness, sometimes they don't have it themselves and they can't understand where they're coming from. And myself, I'm going to give an example really quick, and that would be cutting, you know, like slitting wrists, whatever, and drugs. So those are my two examples that I'll end up talking about. But those are things that I could never understand, like when things get bad, why turn to those types of things? And guess what? I now understand. So I'll be talking a little bit about all of it. It's like, in a way, I'm trying to be a friend to myself through the camera too. I'm venting to the camera, for one. Two, I'm putting myself out there with all this vulnerability and everything. We've already talked about that, I'm sure. And it's strictly because if anyone else is going through anything even remotely similar, I need you to know that you're not alone. Because the isolation, I've said this before and I will keep repeating it over and over again, the isolation makes everything 20 times worse than it already is. So, again, just as a reminder, that's what my videos are about. Some are advice and tips and things that I've gone through, I guess, like, treatment wise, like things I've tried on my own, you know, things like that. But it's also going to be of me just venting about things I've been going through, venting about things that don't get talked about. So it's a little bit of a mixture of things now. I know I've done it before where I've told a little bit about myself and everything, but I think we're going to get much deeper into things now. So this is like my introduction video to my return.